been live here in our election studio. Thank you so much for joining us.
Pleasure and duty.
You look a bit calmer today. I guess because you're not on the road.
I think I always look the same.
And then compared to when we see you on the podium.
Oh, well, then you're drawing the attention of Nigerians. So,
yeah. So how is it going for you?
It's going
your campaign?
Very well, to say the least. It's going super.
The steam that we see and the push that we're seeing on social media, is it meeting the expectation on the ground?
The one on the ground is superseding that on the social media, in reality, especially when we came to the north. What we saw in the north from when we started in Kaduna was completely what our opponents never thought will happen.
And what's that?
The turnout was huge. The quality of turnout was impressive. The conduct of the rallies, and the aftermath of the rallies, the continued ripples that followed every rally that we said, the synthesis of the news, the information we gave out to Nigerians and how they reacted, how they believed us, how they worked with what we said. And you could see how our success unsettled the two other parties that had been struggling for the second position. And further actions they've been taking to try catch up, try pull us back. It's all from the successes that we have been recording. Labour Party on-ground performance actually is above social media performance.
Does it trump your expectations, though? Did you think that you were going to get that kind of following and that kind of response?
Honestly, it was slightly above what I thought, but it was far beyond how others were just playing us down. I knew that they were playing us down to their detriment. Yeah, but then the result turned out slightly better than what I expected.
I mean, but the turnout in most of the rallies are not exactly the same. Some of them, they are underwhelming, are they?
None was underwhelming, in reality. None was underwhelming.
You had your venues filled to capacity at every event?
Well, look at the venues. There are venues that, were oversized venues. For example, in a state like Kebbi, and we get the race course. Race course is where horses run, because the government wouldn't give us what we wanted. Now, we demarcate where exactly we think we will fail, and it is filled. However, I want to move away the thinking of Nigerians from filling a venue. How about filling the hearts of Nigerians? Filling the hearts of those who fill the nation. I mean, everybody in the country is suffering from insecurity. That is an arena already filled. Everybody is feeling the pinch of Naira swap, corruption, failing infrastructure, and everything. These are all arenas filled. So look, what is there in just filling a space? Peter Obi and I are actually contesting 2023, but at the same time doing things differently. Because whoever does Nigerian election the same way, the same exact way, is about to fail. Yes, they've been deceiving Nigerians that were only on social media, so it became necessary just to show what we're worth. And believe me, we only gave a little out of our power in filling those venues.
All right.
So where we have actually been given a lot more, not on filling the venues. We could fill 10 times more those venues. But then the import of it is less than educating Nigerians, drawing Nigerians to unite. Unite against ethnicity and religious politics. That is more important to us.
Mr. Datti, they remember the last time you and I were having a conversation in one of our studios here, and we were having a conversation around votes in the North. From at this time and compared to that time, has anything changed?
Yes.
What has changed?
We have women rising to the challenge now, more than we thought. We have the youth uniting, particularly in the deep north. I'm talking about in Sokoto, in Kano. I'm talking about in Bauchi, in Niger. The women in Niger were just too good for us. All over the north. Gombe was phenomenal. Adamawa was far beyond our expectations. We went to southern Adamawa, Numan, we went to Mubi, we went to southern Gombe, we went to southern Borno. The youth, the energy in the youth in southern Borno is nearly unbelievable. These are the things that have changed. And our politics, like, no one is really asking for money. They are simply asking, please remember us. Remember your promises. We just wanted to see you, to know that you're real, you're alive. That's all they wanted. We were there. All they wanted to see was just to see Peter Obi, hear a little from him, and then, look, just go ahead.
Yeah. I'm going to get to the
what has changed.
What
has changed was that the northern Nigerian votes that were waiting to make up the difference, which either of the two other runner-ups were hoping to get, turned out that they are not getting it. The heavy punchers, Kano, for example, is now a watershed of what its votes used to be. In 2015, the 1.9 million votes, Kano, nobody can aspire to have that, which of course Buhari punched Jonathan with, the final blow. Nobody's going to get that in Kano. Kaduna, Katsina and the ungoverned spaces. Kaduna and the rise of the youth. My presence and the increasing awareness of uniting Nigeria. The non-indigens all over northern Kaduna state, in central Kaduna state, and all those things.
You think you're going to pull a lot of weight in Kaduna?
We have.
With the presence
we have pulled a lot of weight beyond the comprehension of the two runner-ups. We have. We're not that we're going. We have done it.
Well, I'm asking because you are from Kaduna State.
Yes.
And so you think that will also spur your people to come behind you?
Absolutely. Sure, look at it. During our campaigns, I've been saying this in arithmetic terms. Out of 18 political parties, 15 have more or less, fallen behind. They have actually fallen behind. Out of the 3, 2 have misconfigured themselves to be able to win an election in Nigeria. That leaves only one party standing, leaves only one team standing, Obi and his running mate. It is easy for everyone to see. This is the reality on ground in Nigeria. In today's world, it doesn't make sense.